My info to share.
Sharing is caring, but it's alright.
Say it with your chest.
My info to share.
Hey,
tell
me and I'll tell it.
That's why nobody shares my middle name.
No.
Yeah, he's a real one for keeping your dumb fake name a secret.
Everyone
Not
knows
even a
Dana's
fake
last
name.
name.
It's actually her name. It's just not the greatest name in the world.
And his real name was Clarence.
They're too white. They wouldn't know that that reference.
What do you mean, 8 Mile?
Is that wait? Oh, that is from 8 Mile. Okay.
Bro, is my stream still going? I'm trying to reload the game.
I don't know why, but I thought that
is.
was from. For some reason, I thought that was from Undercover Brother.
That's exactly why I said
Dude.
what I said.
Well, I've seen both movies. I've seen 8 Mile and I've seen Undercover Brother. It's just been fucking ages since I've watched them.
That's crazy. Will, I know you do too, but bro, I know that whole the disc verse. I know the whole thing word for word.
I don't know word for word, but I do listen to it often, so.
Nah, I know that shit.
Okay, I gotta ask, is Undercover Brother 2 any good? Because I saw that on Netflix, but I'm not sure if I should watch it.
I'm in the lobby.
No, I've never seen it.
I've never seen the first one or the second one. I only shared that reference.
Dana is a
Okay,
short
you
form.
have to watch the first one. The first one's fucking
Wait.
funny.
Bro, why is my
No,
stream
Dana's
not fucking
kind of
working,
sort of a
dude?
short form.
Daniela.
No.
They said we wouldn't be able to pronounce
Why
it.
would
if
that?
we,
That wouldn't even be a bad name. What? That's a
It's not.
normal name. You guys would literally never guess
Well,
it.
like-
you would never guess it in a million years.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
Danita?
like, here's the deal. Like,
No.
no name is, like, really that bad. So,
Have you
well,
ever
it's
seen
not-
Meet the
it's not-
Fockers?
I don't know. I think it's kind of bad. It's like a mixture of two. names.
did they,
How is it bad? That's kind of fucked up, Gabe.
Gabe, are we waiting for you or not?
Like,
Yeah.
I don't hate my name.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
trying to
think
load
it's
up
bad.
the fucking game, dude. What the
the
fuck is
fuck?
going on? I can't access the online to this fucking game.
Bro, Gabe,
I don't know- I
your
don't-
your title
you're-
should just be like Rager. Like, I'm sorry.
Okay, and
It's just funny because you're always
then
Rager for
again,
anything.
that wouldn't even make sense though, because like Brandon does it too.
he's like, my
No,
So-
name
but
fucking
Gav will
works.
get a few games in, bro. You haven't even loaded into the lobby, and you're already yelling.
Well, I'm only upset because I started up the game and it told me it couldn't connect to online services. I hit retry and it failed, and then I said, "All right, I'll just
That's the point.
restart the game." And now twice it said connection failed, and you guys are on the game, so the servers are not down.
I feel like they went down for like a split second because they
He's
kicked
raging
me
in the
out.
lobby.
the pre-lobby. Fuck.
Not
Well, you know,
even that,
I wouldn't be
dude.
raging if they just knew how to make their game work. I mean, we can all agree on that one.
Well, let's just see what Xbox can do with it.
Well,
Raging in the launcher.
Microsoft already said they're not going to do yearly.
Wait,
release.
Dana, if you
So-
message me your name, I will not say it, but I mean, I'll like my last name. One of my last names is Moose. Like,
I guess I won't be able to play with you guys. My game literally won't connect to online services. I
You
don't
probably
know.
won't even be able to
No.
pronounce it.
But no,
But
I
I
said
will.
that reference because one of my middle names is Clarence.
bet I'm a
you know?
Is it really?
bet I'm a cultured
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Doubt.
My full
Down,
name-
out,
send it,
Thrower.
send it.
I did.
My full name is
Try and read
William
it.
Clarence Hayes Thrower the Fourth. You know?
Damn.
Oh my god, he just started lagging a shit
Yeah,
ton.
he just died.
Dana,
He's
did
gonna
you
lag.
DDoS him so he couldn't say your name?
I wish I had like a white people last name.
Oh,
Why?
I can totally pronounce that.
But you know how many
pronounce
times
it.
people.
Go ahead.
What
mix up
makes
my
a
name?
last name? Well, I can see what makes a
Okay.
last name white, but why does that fucking
Hey,
matter?
Bro,
No.
I'm telling you, bro. Every time someone either
Close.
mispronounces my last name or they see my
I'll
last
put-
name, they're
I'll
like
put-
Beaner.
Then they're just
Yeah,
racist.
yeah.
I mean,
I'm
like,
also, I also think DJ has me muted, so he didn't hear it when I pronounced it.
What did you say? What'd you say?
Since you the pronunciation.
I heard it. I heard it. I
Yeah,
don't.
but
I
he
have the right pronunciation.
No, you said whatever you said.
Said-
said that!
Wait, what
no,
did
he
you
didn't say it right. He didn't
Yeah,
say
you
it right.
really say it
No,
right.
he did not
He
say
said,
it right.
he said,
I did
Yeah.
the A with
No,
the ah. I did the A with an ah instead. That's all.
like that.
Okay, Donna. So it sounds like a sentence. It sounds like you're saying, okay, Donna.
I think you're speaking Spanish.
Take your fire!
But why? Where did they get that?
So my mom, her best friend was Keith and Daniel, and Daniel's my dad, so she combined Keith and Daniel. But I don't hate it, it's just no one calls me it, so it's weird when people do use it.
You said Donna?
No.
Donna's kind of a lit
So
name.
this whole fucking thing.
Did you ever watch that 70s show?
Yeah, Donna.
Donna. She was a slut at the end, but
That's not the Donna I know.
So let's make the world go round.
And again, I watched a different show. What the fuck?
how old are you, Gabe?
24. Damn.
You haven't watched that 70s show?
No. I don't fucking care for
I wasn't allowed to watch that 70s show.
Battle Royale. Be advised,
I mean,
gas
hell,
is closing
I
in.
grew up a
Proceed
little
to the
bit with
safe zone.
Seinfeld and a little bit with Everybody Loves Raymond, and I still didn't.
Ramen. Everybody loves ramen.
I said Raymond. Are you dumb?
And you were one step away from watching.
No, why did Gabe get so offensive or defensive over everything?
You're trying to say something I didn't fucking say.
It's too good.
Step away from watching that 70s show.
Are you done?
Wait, what did everybody?
Damn, you're cutting out so
I
bad.
can't even understand what he's saying.
Exactly.
What?
Damn it, Jackie, I can't
He
control the
went
way.
robot mode. Alright, I can't play Warzone with you guys because my Warzone
Raymond.
That's my favorite line.
The Raymond Corporation. The Raymond Show. Literally
Enemy
everybody was
soldier
Raymond's
incoming.
only thing.
Oh,
What's the Raymond Show?
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
Be advised, UAV is
I
being
think that's a
offshore.
show.
RTB for resupply.
Is it?
Hold up, I'm gonna restart my PC. I'll be right back.
He's right in front of me.
What's so funny?
Oh, last one, Will. Oh my god.
Fine, I have to fucking hard shut down my PC.
Look at you right now.
Very wrong with it right now.
Fumble the bag.
Oh my. Got him.
Oh, what the fuck? You kidding me?
There's another one on turtle.
This game is
Yeah.
cancer.
No, it's Raymond.
Bitch ass go.
Wait.
Enemy soldier incoming.
He wants to drive down or something.
Yeah.
Gabe, what's Raymond Show?
Oh no, he's up here.
I got him.
Gabe.
Hey, that's
He's-
not right, DJ. I saw what you
Oh,
did.
messed up.
25
Motherfucker's like, oh,
He went through the door, he looked at you.
Yo, that's fucked up. He was like saying my name is bad. He's like, no, it's bad. It's bad. Shut the
Let's get it
fuck up.
done.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, I don't think my name is bad. It's just not common.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Wait, I'm confused.
He's like,
Is it Donna or is it
Hostile
not?
dropping into the
Fuck out.
area. Watch the
No.
skies.
What is it?
It's Kidania.
Get in. Yeah, I mean that sounds
Yeah,
Hispanic as
Canadian.
fuck.
that's pretty badass, honestly.
Yeah, but Gabe said it was bad, so fuck Gabe.
Origin is a little, I mean, Origin's
It's 'cause Gabe's
but the
white,
name
bro.
itself is like,
Yeah,
It's cool.
Kidania.
Dania. That's kind of fire, fuck. That's some like, Dania. That's some like motherfucking,
Enemy precision
protagonist shit
airstrike.
right
Take
there.
cover.
Thanks, Sam Moose.
That buddy.
And then Gabe's like, I would never tell anybody my middle name. It's fucking dumb.
Yeah, dude, that's like fucked up.
He left.
How dare you say I watch everybody else?
Loadout drop headed your way. Frag out.
Bitch really watch.
Loadout.
really love green.
Taking fire!
Dang you. Fuck! I'm gonna
Gas inbound.
No!
Safe zone relocated.
I won't go ahead.
I mean, if you watch it, I don't know.
I'll just keep it simple. No, just keep it simple. He dang you. Fuck yeah. Sick. He dang you.
Yeah.
Damn right, I came all the way to this kill, pussy.
Enemy UAV overhead. Stay frosty.
He dang you.
People keep saying, "Gee, dang."
I let it marinate, okay?
They're going back to prison.
I'm letting it sit on my tongue, you know?
Taking fire!
Dang.
Gotta really feel out
Enemy
of
soldier incoming.
fine wine.
Sam's so dumb.
Down
Trying
one.
to
Tracking
sit
your
on my
position. Enemy cluster strike incoming.
Like a fine
Time's
wine.
up.
You gotta
Objective failed.
let feel all the
funny.
depths of it. So my shit's like,
How do they know now?
we've been known.
Well, I had to fucking leave because my PC was taking a shit on itself.
And they actually like my name, unlike you.
Do you not like it, Gabe, because it's too Hispanic? I'm kidding.
No, that has nothing to do with it. I just think it's a weird name to name your kid just to like merge two names together.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, but it worked.
That's how Hispanic people are, bro. Like my name is like my uncle's, my middle name is my cousin, or something like that.
Well, here's the thing. It's like
Oh,
I
shit, right
could
in front of
the way I look at it is like if I were to become a parent, like I wouldn't name my kid something that they could easily get made fun of for. And I just I see that
no
name
one's
as like
ever made
somebody
fun of
could.
me.
So are you
What's your
gonna?
middle
I'm surprised then
Like
that
what-
no one
like-
did. 'Cause I could see how people could turn that
Yo, shut up.
to make fun of.
What's
Like-
your middle name?
I know,
Turtle,
like
what are you
how's
doing,
feeling?
bro?
Well, nobody made
Getting
fun of my middle
clapped
name,
and
but
you're
it's
just
just
dancing there.
I don't know, I like my name, so...
Oh, but you won't tell us. But you can rip on
no, I was, but everybody was interrupting me, so.
He's like, I'm
What is
surprised no one's made fun of you for your name.
Our team's in a safe zone.
Well, because where I grew up, people made fun of fucking everything.
No
so-
one made fun of
Where'd you grow up?
I like he dang you.
Apex, North Carolina.
Thank you, Sam.
Apex,
Also,
North
never-
Carolina.
also
Fuck
never
out of
interacted
here.
with Dana until now.
Wait, what'd you say,
Fuck outta
Sam?
here. You don't even know where that is, probably.
I've been to Apex before. It's north of Raleigh. So
I'm
try that
hopping on the
again.
boat.
Well,
Wait,
because I used to go to,
Sam?
there's a place in Wake Forest I used to go for.
Oh, I love Wake
And
Forest.
literally people there, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm from Apex. And they'd be like, where's that? And I'm like, bro, we're like 45 minutes away from it. How do you not know what Apex is?
Because Apex is like 3 fucking buildings and a bunch of suburbs.
No, not really. Hey, you should see Apex now.
Moving in. New
I've
safe
been
zone
there, I go
located.
there all the time.
Yeah, I
Not
drove
for
down like
rebuilding.
one road for like 5 minutes.
Costs are adjusted.
I feel like we've all been to Apex here.
You're like, wait, is this Gary? Shut the fuck up, it's Apex!
Carrie's like the other side. What? Hey, Carrie's
They all
north.
get pissed
under you.
off
Shut
at
up.
it. They're like, if you say that Gary's Apex, and like, I'm gonna fuck you.
Oh, like outside.
It doesn't matter.
Right
I
under
mean,
you.
fucking
I'm
both
pushing you.
places were. I know Apex was in the top 10 places to live in America. Has been for quite a while.
Yeah, because
They're
the
pushing
only
up, they're pushing
people
up,
on
guys.
those surveys are fucking bumfuck white people who like are like just living in suburbs. Yeah, this is shit.
Oh, you got me. Ridiculous.
A fucking
But yeah,
white
because in Apex, the only crime we deal
Oh
with
my
in
God.
Apex is people breaking into cars and stealing stuff out of cars. Not taking the cars, just stealing stuff out of the cars. And 90% of them are people that leave their cars unlocked like idiots.
What? I look like a
They're coming up, Dana. Watch out.
Oh wait, I'm trash.
Just run. Like,
You go to Raleigh or Durham, and then you deal with a lot more fucking
I'm
crazy
gonna tell you right
shit.
now, Raleigh is cleaner than Durham 1,000%. Durham
It
is fucking
is.
disgusting.
It is. It is. Raleigh is cleaner than Durham.
Well,
Durham
here's
is.
why. Here's why.
Durham's
you're
bad.
right. Hold up. Let me make a point here. Here's why people in Apex are like, this is the greatest place to live because you just focus on like.
Because no one knows where they live.
But
There'll
like,
nobody
real
be
shit,
fucking
though,
with them.
Like real shit, they're like, wow, there are so many less black people here that could break into my car than in Apex. I'm so happy. Like
my
literally,
God.
like that's it.
Hey, clip it, chat.
Really?
Flip it, chat.
That's literally it.
That's
Like,
Hey,
I'm so
yo.
glad. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. It's not like I grew up in this area my entire fucking life. Oh my god.
I wish we had Tyler for this conversation.
People that actually haven't grown up in Apex their entire life. My grandparents have literally lived in this area longer than I've been alive, and I've known this area like the back of my hand since I was born.
I want some.
And I'm listening to people who literally live in other
Give me
places.
some pro Apex.
Oh yeah, I know all about the town of Apex,
Give me
bro.
some pro Apex talking points. Where's some positives of Apex? Hit me.
Not even gonna have this
Educate me.
conversation. It's just
Wait, you can't be like, I know everything about Apex, and then be like,
I literally just gave some points. I literally said I talked about crime. I talked about how like there's barely any crime in Apex, and the biggest crime that they have to deal with is what I just said, where people break into cars that are unlocked
okay,
and
what's
steal
another
stuff
one?
out of them.
What's another one? Don't get defensive about it.
There's a lot of houses here, a lot, and it's affordable. It's not fucking super expensive like it is in Cary. Cary's expensive.
I'm gonna tell you right now, North Carolina can't compare to Florida on expensive houses, and I'll tell you that from experience.
Florida's literally the butthole of the United States. What are you talking about?
Fuck you.
I would rather rim job an actual butthole than go to Florida and live in Florida.
Where'd you say you live?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Where do you live?
North Carolina.
Oh yeah, have fun
Time
with
to
the
kick
cold
this
and
off.
paying taxes. Nah, just kidding.
But I would literally, have fun with having the fucking most deaths from COVID also.
I mean, okay, COVID deaths, like, they're like propaganda. Like, we all know that's not exactly real everywhere.
What?
Like, they get caught lying about all that shit, bro.
Oh no, we're getting political.
Oh no, are you trying to debate me on COVID? Don't
Yeah.
do it. Don't do it. Don't
Yeah.
do it.
Are you a nurse?
Battle Royale.
No,
Bro,
I'm not.
there's
I
COVID
just-
everywhere, bro.
You have to.
I mean, half of the time it's literally like there'll be like somebody will pass away while they have like COVID. But it's
Exactly.
not from directly
But because-
COVID, and then they'll be like, they'll just report it as a COVID death, or if they had
Exactly.
like slight symptoms of COVID, they would just report it as COVID. It's like,
Thank you, Gabe.
not exactly.
Thank you, Gabe.
Thank you for proving my point.
I mean, they're not straight up lying. They're just skewing a little bit. And it's either because they are trying to skew it, or it's because it's an unknown, so they're not sure if the person actually died because COVID caused their death, or if it was just a coincidence. Like, it's kind of a 50-50 on it. I just don't listen to half the shit.
But
I will tell you what, though.
Of course, there's some deaths that they can literally be like, alright, this was COVID. This was
you realize
COVID.
they never were
There's a
like
few in there.
COVID. They never were like COVID causes death. They were always
But it wouldn't-
COVID related death. You realize
It wouldn't surprise me though if they were lying about it, because then when global warming was a big thing back in the early 2000s, literally fucking scientists were caught lying about that.
Wait,
Like, I'm not saying it's not real, but I didn't say I didn't believe in it. I do think it's actually a thing. No, I do actually think it's a thing, but they literally caught scientists like skewing facts on purpose.
That's for the fact
And it's
that
like,
it's
you
easy.
can't do that if you're trying to prove a point. You can't
compare.
lie.
You can easily compare the rise of COVID cases to just the rise of general deaths. So
Wait,
you
one
have a
second.
backup.
Wait, 1 second.
I made that.
Did you go, DJ? Okay, let's go.
So there's the backup statistic of just standard deaths in the United States increasing, but
Enemy UAV overhead.
done.
Well, I feel like they
Operation
also
complete.
never
Your
talked
payment
about how
has
many
been
people actually
authorized.
recovered from it, because I feel like there was a lot of people that
They
recovered.
did. They literally did all the
Enemy
time.
UAV overhead.
It just depended on what
Enemy UAV
portion.
I literally
Okay.
watched the news. I literally watched the news, and they would just not talk about it.
That's the
Hostiles
point. What
dropping
news
into
did
the
you
area.
watch?
Watch the skies.
I saw it.
Did you watch
I saw it
this?
on. I literally saw it on Spectrum News. I
Yeah.
saw it on Fox News. Fox News was the only one that actually was like talking about like how many people were recovering from it, and talking about other news outlets and not
I
talking
know,
about it.
and
Even
you
though I
know,
I
fucking
agree
hate
that, like,
Fox
oh,
News,
yeah.
I hate CBS, I hate
Losing ground.
Hold up. Do you like? I'm agreeing with you that I'm sure MSNBC and like CNN and that shit did not cover it. Obviously, they push an agenda, but there were outlets that covered it, that had those statistics available. It just
Well,
depended
that's what I'm
on
saying.
where you
Fox
wanted.
News was one of those.
Also, the New York Times was another one. The PBS NewsHour was another. It just depended on which place
I
you
didn't
got your
watch
news
those.
from. Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Well, the point I'm trying to say is that every news outlet should have been saying, these are the death toll, like giving just all the facts instead of just being like, oh, well, we won't tell people about
I
this.
agree. They should have, but that's different than being like, no news outlets covered it, because that's a different concept. Because there were news outlets that covered it. That
I didn't mean to say none. I just meant to say that there were some that did not.
One just
Enough that people were freaking out about it.
And then even what am I trying to say?
Oh, above us.
Like, I'm totally I've seen it in MSNBC.
Oh my God, what?
They're like retarded news outlets.
He's right
They're
above
like the Fox of the left. Like,
Fuck!
God damn.
Just got slapped.
I don't know. I had COVID, and I can see how you can die from that shit.
yeah. And also, like, the funny part was, actually, I'm not gonna bring up the argument.
Bro, I live in
anyone's
Florida,
gonna
and I
try
go
to get-
everywhere without a mask, and I've never had COVID.
Yeah, nice anecdote.
He said that. Nice anecdote. Nobody cares.
Who?
I
I'm just
literally
saying,
didn't
like
think
you said,
anyone-
like Florida's like the worst.
I didn't think anyone was gonna say it, but someone. That's why I was like, I'm not actually gonna even try to broach this. But then there we go.
No, because you're saying that Florida has like the highest one, and I'm just saying like I've never caught it.
Oh my god, are you serious? You know how anecdotes work, right?
They're not complete. Bro. So you're telling me everyone that got the booster didn't get COVID? Fuck out of here.
No, I'm not that. Okay, that's literally not what I said.
What? You never even said that. Alright,
I never
DJ,
even said
you
that.
never
Okay, let's not start
said that
getting all
shit. You just put those
defensive, and
words in
let's
his mouth.
Let's listen to each other. Do you know what an anecdote is?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's obviously like you take it when you're sick.
An
No.
anecdote.
Oh my god. An anecdote has to do with
Grab
fucking
some target
writing.
practice while you can. We're
It's a writing
deploying
term.
soon.
It's
I don't remember
it's
exactly what it is, but
It's okay. Okay, so an anecdote, when you are comparing something, if you go like, well, I knew a guy who did, like, all my friends didn't get it. That's an anecdote. That's personal experience used to validate something. And that's not a valid concept to use when you're literally discussing, like, statistics.
is that the definition of anecdote?
Enemy
That's the
soldier
exact
incoming.
definition. I'm using it as
Well, I'm not. Okay,
No,
I wasn't
no,
trying
it's
to.
not the
I wasn't
exact
trying to get at. I
definition.
was just.
But
I
it's
was
how
just
it's
asking.
used. No, so like if you want to
Okay.
be like exact definition,
I didn't know that was the exact definition because I don't really.
an
know what
account
it is.
regarded as unreliable or hearsay, depiction of a minor narrative incident
Ah.
in a short amusing or interesting story about a real incident or person. So an anecdote's like a personalized, like, well, I did this. I knew something like that. But that concept is irrelevant when you're talking about statistics. The whole point of statistics are like, yeah, you might not have
He
had
said
it,
it's like literally.
but 70% other people did it. So like, they're just irrelevant when you're talking about that.
No, I was
I
not
just
trying to
wanted-
I wasn't trying to be an ass.
No,
to you,
no,
but
not.
I know
no,
you're
not
smarter
you,
than me.
You didn't bring up an anecdote.
I know.
You
But
didn't
it
bring
sounded so toxic when I said, "Is that the definition?" I did not.
Oh no, I don't give a shit. See, I don't give a fuck because I know that there are people who don't understand it, like Twitch said right now. And I'm very easily willing to explain it and go over it because it is like a fundamental topic in these kinds of concepts. So, for the record,
I'm on the game, by the way. I got it working.
to be like, well, like 99% of people
Enemy
who get COVID
soldier
are in
incoming.
hospitals. And you're like,
Well,
well,
that's enough.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
fine.
I guess that makes sense.
Are
But
you
to not get
90%
COVID at all?
What?
Oh, my game is freezing hard.
I'm just making up a statistic. I'm just making up.
No, I get what you're saying.
How it works. And like Florida has the highest death rate, I'm pretty sure, of all states of COVID.
So just
And
because
also,
of
I
that, you
think
don't
there
like
is
Florida?
there is.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you
I
get
just-
some
I
Million other
literally said
reasons
it.
why
I
people
said-
wouldn't like Florida.
I said.
I know.
I said
Florida
it
man.
initially was like, I'm fucking it, and I brought up COVID, and I was like, that's not like a real.
If you
reason.
want a good reason of why people don't like Florida. I literally heard somebody the other day, and I thought it was the greatest thing I've ever heard, was that somebody said America is the world's Florida.
That's so sad.
I was like, you know what? That's pretty fucking true.
Enemy UAV overhead.
It was fucking, God, what was it? It was, Jericho. It was a streamer named Jericho that, said that.
I do
I
like
love how, like, it's like, you're like, wait, the fuck did this crazy shit happen? This is ridiculous. Florida,
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
Florida man. Florida man.
Oh, got you. Okay. At first,
I would.
it was like,
One of my friends wants to move to
Oh, there's
Florida,
another.
and I'm like, bro, why?
You got this turtle?
Like,
Oh, he's one shot.
Oh, I got shot again. I hit
Bro,
him with
I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. I love Florida.
It's just us, mate.
Yeah, and obviously this is subjective. They're just ripping on it.
It's all up to you now. Go
Like,
for
this
it.
isn't like factual shit. Like, obviously, we're just like yelling at Florida just for shits and giggles.
Yeah. It's just a meme.
Well, like,
Florida is a meme.
But like in
Florida
terms of
is
like
a meme.
when I've been to Florida, I personally just do not like any bit of Florida. Like, there's no area in Florida where I'm like, yo, I'd do that. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, even Daytona Beach is like, ooh. I went there, bro, and Jesus
taking
Christ,
fire.
man.
The Key West might be your vibe.
someone could
lagging
kidnap
so
me
hard.
and then like knock me unconscious, and then I'd wake up, and then if they had taken me before, I'd be like, wait, this is like in a room with no windows. I'd be like, this is motherfucker's floor.
You
Like, straight
bitch.
I don't even think Key West would be his thing. I feel like he'd rather go to Las Vegas at that point.
No, I feel
No,
like because Key West is like historical.
Oracle. It's like, okay, also here's the funniest thing I realized. Like, all the places that are insignificant as fuck are like, we're historical. Like, you never hear New York being like, historic New York. Like, because they're like, yeah, New York, bitch.
Gas is
But like,
closing in.
Literally one of the trade centers of the world is
yeah,
Lagging
you go,
so
Black
fucking
Mountain,
hard.
Like, historic downtown Black Mountain.
Like Asheville.
Yeah. Well, I don't think even people say even Asheville's just okay. All the fucking like weebs who have been living in Asheville for like 100 years are like, Asheville's historic. But now it's all
Wait,
just like
what?
now it's all just like hipsters and shit. You know, I live in
Why did you say weeds?
I don't know. I'm like trying to transform words into like a little bit.
I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure weeds mean people that are like over the top into anime. It's
No, see, I'm
almost
trying
what
to
Brandon and I
transform
are.
it. I'm trying to transform it into something that just means like they're over the top about anything.
Oh, okay.
About like whatever they might be into.
I feel like there actually is a word for that, though.
I know, I can't think of it. Yeah, I think there is.
That's funny. No, there actually is a different word. There actually is a different word than weeb for. Apparently, there's like an actual word like in Japan
wow,
that they
yeah.
use for people that are
I'm
into
lagging.
anime.
Children?
It's like
There's people up there.
oh my god. No, it's like otaka or something. I think is the word.
Like you or you.
Oh, let me put on my
The
Discord.
room I'm in is safe, but you have to go through them to come with me.
I think it's like otaka or something or whatever it is. It's like O-T. I think it's O-T-K-U-A. I think is how you spell it or something along those lines.
Kadesh.